Drop it.
Hey everybody, Random Frank P. I got some gameplay footage for you for the game that's in pre-alpha. It's a little project and it's called Pokemon NXT. It is a take on what we've all been wanting for the past how many years, and that's really a good MMO for Pokemon. And this is a creation. It's in pre-alpha stage. It is very I guess recently released. As you can see, it's very bare bones. But for what it is, as the state that it's in, it is very well done, and it's definitely promising. Now, I apologize for the footage. It was recorded in its window mode because the game only runs in the little window mode, and the resolution isn't the best. So, like I said, it's just pre-alpha mode, Pokemon NXT, and it's an open-world MMO, giving us a taste of what a Pokemon game could be in a real 3D world. Now, just running throughout the things here, you can see that it's, like I said, it's an early released game, so not much to be expected of it. But it looks pretty good. You can run around as Ash, and you get this open 3D world that looks a lot nicer on the actual screen than it does for this gameplay footage. But it's a nice little world, you know. It's not too big. The main playing area is this little circle area that I'll show you guys in a little bit. You can still like run around and stuff outside the designated player zone, but it's just pretty bare bones. You do have 3 Pokemon. You have Bulbasaur, which you could spawn and throw your Pokeball at any time to play as, and you can run around and attack other Pokemon. You can play as Bulbasaur. Here I'll show you Charmander. I threw him in the ocean or the lake accidentally, and you can just control them freely. Yes, so I know they're like that God mode kind of stature, but that's okay. It's like I said for the 50th time. It's very early. And here you go, got Squirtle, which is my man. And you can just run around. There is a choice in the beginning to play as like the NXT mode, like the classical mode, which is like turn-by-turn based fighting, or their mode, which is this, where you can just run around freely and go up to some of the wild Pokemon and attack them. So you can see in the bottom right-hand corner, 1 would be to Tail Whip and 2 would be to Tackle. So I'm going to run up to, I don't know how you say it, what is it, Rattata or something like that. I was going to run up to him, then he just decides to drown himself and go into the little lake there. But yeah, so far I've only seen a Pidgey and a Rattata, but there are expected to be a lot more. There's a lot of promising features for this game. I'm reading up on the what the dev put up on his little blog for it. There's a lot of cool stuff coming. So as you can see, you can just go up and just attack a Pokemon in the kind of way, but after a few seconds or so, it kind of just like spawns you back to your what's it called? I don't know what the name is. I'm trying to say here. I guess the main NPC. So here I'm Charmander, and I'm trying to attack this Pidgey. He doesn't want anything to do with it, so I just swipe him in the face. Just keep scratching him. And yeah, I mean, this is pretty much it. I want to show you guys some gameplay footage. Got around like 7 or 8 minutes of me just playing. So I figured I would talk instead of just having you hear the low instrumentals in the background. So you can attack however you want. You can run around with these 3 Pokemon. I would assume once the game gets farther in development that you could level these Pokemon up and then evolve them. In the options, there is a Pokedex. You do have some accessories, like you have certain Pokeballs, you have a potion, certain stuff that you can see that they're really trying to evolve what we've seen in the past into a third-person Pokemon game. So you see, I'm just going to run around the little town, not really town, it's a little foresty area, show you guys. Like I said, the map's pretty big, but the playable populated area is just this main like circular area. As you can see, I'm going to go around in a circle. And I don't know, I mean, I enjoyed it for what it is. I know we've seen stuff in the past, like Pokemon Generations and stuff. I played that during the summer. I don't know if that's really improved or taken off or not, but that was a pretty good game. And it just shows you that there are many possibilities, and it is possible for Nintendo and Pokemon to make an MMO. Like, I don't understand. They would, the Wii U, I want all these problems and stuff. Do you know how much they would sell if they actually made a Pokemon MMO? Like, everybody wants it. Everybody just thinks about it. and they know that's the greatest thing ever, regardless of how old you are. If you sit down and play a Pokemon MMO, like a third person, even first person, but just an open world Pokemon MMO, that would be insane. Now I did say third and first person because I'm pretty sure that is going to be one of the options, would be third and first person in this game. I'm pretty sure I read that. Also, I saw in the options tab, which I'll pull up at the end, there was a multiplayer server kind of thing. Granted, it wasn't open at the time I was playing this because it probably wasn't fully developed. But then imagine that, just running around with actual other people. I don't know if you would be able to create your own character that you play as. It'd probably just be Ash, or you pick from some of the other main people. But that'd be awesome. You're just running around with a bunch of people. You can meet up with friends in the same server and go fight Pokemon, gang up on them, collect Pokemon. Like, it's just really promising so far, and I'm happy to see that they're taking it to the next level, and that more people are trying to develop a Pokemon MMO game like this. So I mean, that's pretty much I think I'll have to say for this. I'm going to let this time out here, and I'll let you guys just watch some footage. Again, this is Pokemon NXT pre-alpha stage, guys. Pre-alpha. So it is very, very, very early development process. And like I said earlier, this is horrible gameplay video-wise because it was captured off a small window mode in the website they had it available to play on. The graphics in the game that you play are actually a lot nicer and cleaner than this looks, I promise that. Go check it out, give it a play, it's free, and it's awesome. And as you can see, it's getting darker, and as you play, like, I guess there's like a night and daytime cycle, so that's pretty cool. But I wanted to cut it out before it gets too dark because it gets pretty hard to see. But yeah, this is my little gameplay video for Pokemon NXT. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and comment down below on what you want to see in a awesome free world open Pokemon MMORPG kind of game. And subscribe to my channel if you'd like, because that really helps me out, and you might find some other videos you like of mine. So that would be cool. Alright everybody, thank you very much. I'll just let this play out as I run around. Have a good day.